Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys a cool tactic or strategy, if you will, on Fortnite Battle Royale that's been gaining a lot of popularity recently, and not necessarily because of how good of a tactic it is, but because of how funny it is to troll teammates and enemies with, and that is the pyramid scheme or the pyramid tactic. Now, if you haven't been watching a lot of YouTube videos, you haven't seen a lot of Fortnite, basically if you take the pyramid or the roofing structure when you go to build, you can place it on top of teammates and on top of enemies and on top of yourself, and people have been trolling other people left and right on the game with it, and it's so funny to watch these videos. But you can actually use this as a very effective tactic to make it further in the game, and we've seen people hiding. I don't like to promote hiding, and this is honestly one of those times where you're going to be hiding. But we've seen it so much, especially now that you can be a bush in the game. People are hiding left and right, especially in solo. It's just natural. You know, you don't want to go run out in the open and expose yourself and give someone an easy target. But one way that I really recommend using this strategy is if you're playing squads or duos and your teammate or teammates happen to die on you. A lot of times we'll be playing squads, we'll go into the game, and all of our teammates will die, and then it's just us versus whoever's left in the game. And generally when it comes down to it, if you survive long enough, you have to take on an entire enemy team at the end of the game. Now, for a lot of you guys, that's not that hard. A lot of people have gotten used to Fortnite. A lot of you guys are really good at the game, much better than me, I'm sure. But it is always difficult. It is always going to be a challenge, whether you're good at the game or not, to be able to take out an entire team, especially at the end when everyone has really good guns. So this is a strategy that I think will help a lot of you guys out, and will really help you to hide. Now, basically all that you have to do is you have to build a pyramid structure on the ground. Once you put it on the ground, you can edit it and get inside. You can't place it on top of yourself, but you can place it on the ground and then get inside after it's placed. So again, you just put it on the ground, you go to edit it, you edit one corner up, you get inside, you turn around, you edit it, you close it, and you can hide under this pyramid. Again, this is something that's just I'm sure it's frowned upon by a lot of people that take the game really seriously, and I can see how it can be annoying. People just hide all the time. It's always aggravating when people are hiding in bushes. But again, this is something that could really come in useful, and it's a lot of fun to just troll people with. Now, something that I highly recommend, instead of just putting one pyramid down on the ground, something that I've seen so many other people doing, which is super smart, is to put down a bunch of pyramids. Put a bunch down as decoys in case people do figure out that you are underneath one of them. And if you do come across a situation where someone realizes that you're under one of them, you're going to have a lot of other pyramids on the ground that are going to be decoys that are going to help you have that opportunity to not just get blown up immediately. Eventually, I think this is going to become something that everyone knows about, and everyone's going to attack these roofs that are on the ground. But for now, there's so many people that are completely oblivious to what's happening, so I thought that I would make a video and share with you guys this so that you guys can use this tactic before it comes way too known and you just can't do it anymore. What's really cool about this is when you go inside the pyramid, a lot of people think that, oh, well, when you go inside, you're hidden, but you can't see anything. How are you supposed to know where people are? You just listen. How do you know if they know where you're at? Well, when you go inside, you can go to edit the pyramid again, and when you hold down B or whatever you're on, whether it be PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, when you hold down the button to edit again, you're able to see through it. And what's really cool about that is that you can see all around you, but everyone outside of the pyramid is not able to see in. So you can see them, but they can't see you. And what's really cool is if someone does spot you, if someone does realize that you're in there, you're going to have time to escape. It's not like they're just going to be able to shoot you immediately. They're going to have to shoot out the pyramid first. Depending on what it's made of, it could take a while if it's steel. So what you can do is you can edit one of the corners out really quick. You can jump out while they're shooting at it and take them out. And if you're crazy, you can jump back in. But just a really cool strat that I thought that I would share with you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen this. I think it's super awesome, super fun. I would highly recommend trying to trap teammates and enemies. It's so much fun. It's so funny. It's a little challenging to do it to enemies, but teammates, it's a lot easier. Hop into a 50-on-50 game if it's still up by the time you're watching this video, and start trapping teammates. It's a lot of fun. But again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.